Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2713. Today's date is 29 January 2023. It's at 9. It's sorry. It's almost like a 10. Almost night. It's at 10:07 p.m. 22:07 p.m. 10 वाजून 7 वाजले. Okay. Uh, uh, I just like my father is actually talk about me ki like is this YouTube is actually working on or not, or like my mother says me like get a job, do your job, and it is very frustrating. Okay, sometimes it's just so frustrating because of that ki like when you are trying to achieve your goal. Okay, but some of the people are actually kind of like a resist to not to achieve that thing. Okay, and if I'm looking from their perspective as also key, yeah, that is also kind of like a things that key they think like that way as also. Like my father, my parents didn't really see the didn't really didn't really see the what is exactly the YouTube, what is exactly the digital medium. Okay, they didn't really knew it. Okay, so they don't really understand it. Okay, so basically is that ki my parents understand that ki like I wake up, I go to job, I did job for 8 and 10 years, 8 and 10 hours, come home. Okay, so my father and my parents says or think that ki my son is doing a job. Okay, but actually it's not, it's legit not. In this world, in this world and the next world as also, the job is not meant to be like a do your job for 9 to 5 job. No, it's not. Okay, the like basically let me tell you one thing. If I'm going almost like a 50 years before. Okay, anyone can get a job. Okay, because at that time there is there is no one was wanted to do job. Because of that key, everyone wanted to focus on their agriculture and things like that. Okay, so at that time anyone can get easily job. So it's kind of like a very easy one thing. Another thing is that ki uh, where am I? So now we are at this world. Okay, in 2023, the the there are so many people are wanting to do job, but it's just like there is no job left. Okay, so as a person who wanted to earn money, because in the end, why does people wanted to do job is for earn money, right? Yeah, but in this world or in future as also, uh, as a you need to earn money, you need to be something really special. Okay, if you don't have any special skills, then people don't really care about at all. Okay, so like just an example is that ki in manufacturing sector there is a assembly line. Okay, what is assembly line? In the assembly line there is a like car manufactured assembly line. Okay, so in that assembly line car is manufactured in that particular line. Okay, and there is so many worker. Okay, who actually fit the part inside the car. Okay, so that is called assembly line. Okay, so almost like a 50 years ago, or maybe 10 year 20 years ago. Okay, there are almost like a every assembly line requires a worker, required a human. Okay, but right now company some of the company has robots. Okay, they replace the workers, they replace the robots, they are doing the entire assembly line. Okay, and the job is actually taken by the robots. Okay, so this is just a one sector. This is just a one sector. Okay, there are so many sectors, there are so many things which is actually replaced by the computers, bots, um, AI, okay, artificial intelligence, okay. And this is kind of like a replacing, this is kind of like a machine is replacing the human. That is the one thing. Also another thing is that key, the number of humans are increased. Okay, like you understand na कि 100 साल पहले, almost like 100 years ago, we have almost like a less number of population, but we have more number of population, but job are very less. Okay, so yeah, so in the future or in right now, okay, or in the future as also, I'm telling from both the perspective is that ki as a person, okay, as a human or as a, like basically this is not just advice, okay, like basically I am not saying uh in the end your main priority is that ki you wanted to earn money. Okay, so you can earn money in so many ways. Okay, you can sell your body to the any random person, from that you can earn money as also. Okay, but this is not kind of like a way. Okay, and as also is that ki in today's world or in the future competition is so increased. Okay, there are almost like I seen almost like for 100 posts there are almost like a 1 lakh application are actually arrive for 100 posts. So its ratio was completely irrelevant. Okay, so I'm giving you the advice. Okay, I don't know who will hear everything, but just giving you advice is that ki right now in this world, if you wanted to earn money or if you wanted to do something, earn money means like just not just kind of like a like basic life. I don't want to like basically if you wanted to be live like a kind of like a really normal life with a normal things and kind of like a something really middle class or lower middle class. Okay, so you can adjust in kind of the things, the kind of the job you get, and you are adjust with that thing. Okay, like basically is that I'm talking from the Indian currency perspective is that as a person required almost like a 15,000 to 20,000 rupees to handle himself or handle his family for survive. Okay, 10 to 15,000. Okay, at that time he can survive kind of like a nearly middle class or lower middle class. Okay, I'm talking as a perspective is that like everyone can get a job in that kind of like a field, but this is not a way. Okay, like if you get a job like that now, obviously you have to work almost like a 10 hour and 12 hour. Okay, one thing. Another thing is that ki you don't have a respect. Okay, like basically anyone can come and say that ki you will not be work here tomorrow, you will not be able to come, go away. Now, this actually happened with me. Yeah, it actually happened with me. Like basically I was actually putting lot of effort for in that company for almost like a 2.5 year, and the COVID came in. In just COVID came, they just say that ki we can afford to pay you next salary, so goodbye. So like like I put lot of effort, my time in that thing, and you decide, and my whole 2.5 year was lost, khatam. Okay, so it just like this is the like I don't want to do job, legit not, it's just not okay. Okay, so I don't know yaar, like basically I don't want to tell about what does people just like. I wanted to tell you my perspective. Okay, what is my perspective and what is the thing I want. Okay, is that key From 2016 to 2020, I was actually doing a job for 4 year. 1 year job in Khaparkeda, 2.5 year for a PMI, and 6 and 8 months I was actually taking a class for modeling and things like that. So I also count in that thing as also. So I was doing 4 year for a job. Okay. And I have pretty much experience that ki I will not be able to do job. No, it's not. Okay. There are so many reasons. Okay, let me tell you one thing, that ki reason number one is that ki I am not qualified. I didn't really graduate. Okay, as any job required a graduate person or graduate employee. I am not a graduate. Okay, and also is that ki I will not consider as I will do graduation. Yeah, I will consider in the when I will, like, I will consider when I went to Pune. Okay, but right now, from right now position, if I get a job, I will get a job like a worker job or labor job. Okay, so in the end, it get back me in 2016, and this is exactly what will I do that I was doing in 2016. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a very much complicated. Reason number one. Reason number two is that ki I got experience. Okay, I got experience that ki why I cannot do a job and just like lots of things. And I don't want it to jeopardize my time in a do job. Okay, yeah. My father says me that ki you can do simultaneously both the work. Like you do a job and you it doesn't work that all. Okay, yeah. It just like, okay, this is the time is actually very rough for me. Like I got so much resistance from my father and parents. Yeah, I am okay with that thing and just go with that. Okay, it felt little bit of hurt, little bit of thing, but you cannot do anything. Okay, you just have to keep doing your thing. That's it. Just do not and do not think about that key you will get that amount of money in the future. No, no, just keep doing this thing, just keep doing, just keep uploading video, and just keep doing things, just do not stop it. Okay, just that's it. That's the only one mantra. And you're sure your parents will be understand. Okay, so don't thinking about that. All right, but what should I do here? Like when my parents say something that na ki I feel so much hurt. Like I just I wanted to I wanted to say so many things to them, but it's just like you cannot say anything to them, you cannot argue with them. Okay, like you you are not earning any money, so they are not believing anything that would you say and that would you do. Okay, in the end, money speak, money talk. How much money you will earn, it represent how much respect you will get. Okay, so yeah, this is the true fact. Okay, वो फिल्मों में सीरियल में जितना भी बताते जाते हैं, जस्ट रियल लाइफ में पैसा ही मैटर होता है डूड. ओके, और ऐसा नहीं है कि वो पैसा अगर गलत तरीके से कमाया जाए. नो, इट्स नॉट. ओके, पैसा भी सही तरीके से कमाया जाए, बट काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ इम्पोर्टेंट इज मनी इज मैटर. ओके, सो हाउ मच आप कितना भी अच्छा बोल लो, हाउ मच गुड यू स्पीक, हाउ इन द एंड, and even whoever the person, not even the parents will understand what you do and what is not. Okay, because those people don't really understand, those people don't really see the what is my potential and what can I do, and they didn't really know what is the YouTube, and they didn't really know anything, and I am not. And it's kind of like a no, it's not. Okay, so stop wasting your energy to convince them, try to show them exactly. Okay, so when the people say, when the parent says, just keep it calm. I know, dude, but it's so hard. It just like it just, dude, it is hard. Yeah, the process is very painful, and you have to go through that. Okay, and this is the process. This is the resistance, and you have to go through that. It's not. That still यार it's very painful ना. मैं ऐसे ऐसे अंदर से एकदम रोना ऐसे सम माय पेरेंट्स लाइक कोई ऐसे मेरे को रैंडमली कोई कह देना आई डोंट रियली केयर एट ऑल, बट माय फादर एंड माय पेरेंट्स सेज ना, तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे को कलेजे पे कोई चीरा मार गया. You cannot do anything, dude. It's just like this is it. Okay, you just have to live with that till you get your till you get successful. All right. Yeah. So everything's good. Great. I just wanted to talk. It's just like I don't want it to stop. Okay. So what do you wanted to talk? Uh, Nothing. I just recorded my gameplay Uncharted. It was really good. Okay, like the quality is also really increased. Like I just feel like that in this Uncharted for this gameplay. I just upload right now. File is uploading. How much? It's it's a 32%. Okay, 32% file is uploaded. Okay, it will be public tomorrow. Okay, because at night I will be not public. Okay. Okay, so uh also one thing about the YouTube now, like when my performance was really down and I thought that ki I think that ki this video will not work out, but that video will work out so amazingly, like this uh, game Stray. Okay, like the game is actually not so good and the video I didn't really make that much effort and the video is so boring as well. So like I feel really boring, but it has higher view, like it has almost like a 70 view, 70 view. Okay, 70, like you are thinking that ki 70 is nothing, but still right now I am getting almost like a 25 to 30 50 views. Okay, averagely. So for that video I get 70 views. So yeah, it's good. Okay, it's great. So so yeah, that's it. Everything is good, great. And this is the my artifact. Like, do you jealous with your brother? um I'm talking about my cousin. His name is a Bittu. Okay, do you jealous? No, I am not jealous. I didn't really jealous with anyone as also. Like, what exactly jealous means to me? Okay, so uh okay, let me tell you one thing, ki when I will feel jealous. Okay, so when I know that ki Badal got a job and Badal is my friend, he got a job for 1 lakh payment salary, I feel jealous. Yeah, Prashik got a job at the beginning. When I just got a job, I just heard it, I just feel little bit of jealous. Okay, uh, Bittu is getting married. Okay, he wanted to see some of the girls. Okay, my parents, when I heard about it, I feel jealous at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning it's almost like a just for 1 minute. Okay, when I absorb that information, then I have to live with that and that is okay. So yeah, I also feel jealous. Okay, when Vishal got a job, when Vishal is married, I feel little bit of jealous. Okay, like I seen so many people are actually uh, far away from me, like they are actually far ahead of me. Okay, like who are those people? uh well, actually is that ki there is no ahead and there is no behind. Okay, let me tell you one thing. In the end, life matter what you do in the life. Okay, and what is your life. Okay, yeah, money is actually, yeah, you can buy happiness from the money, but it's just like that ki the specific part of the happiness, not the entire happiness, because happiness is actually so many ways you can get. Sometimes you will buy money, you will buy happiness from the money as also, but this is just a part. Okay, like there are the people who actually give people and emotions and things like that. There are so many factors, so many scenarios which is actually help you to be happy. Okay, money is just a part. Okay, it's not the entire, like if you have a money then if you are happiness, no. having a money means like that कि you can get happiness, but this is just a part of happiness. Okay, happiness comes from lot of ways, mostly people's. Okay, people around you is actually giving you that happiness. Okay, just an example is that कि um, in 2014-15 I was actually very close to my friend. Yeah, I still close to my friend as also. I'm talking about Vishal, Badal, Pinty, Vaibhav, One Man, Prashik, okay, Rahul, okay, Shrutika. All those people are actually very close, and we were actually very much hang out with each other. We every weekend we went to some of the place and things like that. It was very amazing. It was really good. Okay, but at that time we don't have that much money, but the people around me is actually giving me that happiness, so it was really good. Okay, great. So where I was, jealous, yeah. So it's just like that ki, so people is not ahead and behind and everything. Okay, it's not. Okay, like I'm just giving you example is that ki there is a, yeah, it's just like a, your life is actually the value of the life, like the quality life. Okay, like what should I say, like what is the definition of the quality life, like I was really enjoy my life. Okay, what is that means? It means that ki how much value you have. Okay, I'm not talking about you have how much the happiness you will get. Okay, how much the happiness you will get. And as also life is actually mixture of all those emotions. You cannot be compare with just a happiness, no, it's not. But it's just still like that ki as a people perceptions is that ki the quality of life is actually how much happy you are. Okay, yeah. In the life you have go through so many stages. Okay, sometimes sad, sometimes emotional, lots of things has also. But no one wants to be sad for entire life. Okay, everyone wants to be happy for the entire life. Okay, the how much ways you get, the it's is really important. So I didn't really know the proper definition of the quality of the life, but I understand, or maybe I that's just understand what is in the surrounding. And from that perspective I think ki happiness, like how much happiness you have, it represent how much the quality of the life. Okay, so that is most important. So happiness is really important. In the end, the UN, United Nations, is actually determined by the how much happy you are. Okay, so it's that whatever I didn't really say it, but happiness is a kind of like a equal to the quality of the life. Okay, so this is the important thing. So who is ahead and who is behind is not actually determined. Like basically there are so many people who is actually achieve so many things in their life, but but in the personal life or in the career life as also, uh, it's kind of like a very much complicated. Okay, they are struggling, no, it is not struggling, but they are not happy. Okay, but some of the people are actually really far behind at some of the gao and things like that, but they are very happy with their own surrounding and everything. So there is no ahead and behind. Okay, so there is no race. Okay, yeah, it has a race, yeah. Like basically if you wanted to say, yeah, it is a race. Okay, yeah, like basically you complete your education, then you search for a job, then you get a job. Okay, and then you earn money, then you get married, and after you married, and then this is the kind of like a journey. Okay, as a man, as a person, he's going through all those stages. Okay, so yeah, so it's a journey. Okay, it's a race. Okay, what do you wanted to say? Like basically इसने शादी कर दी, हाँ तो ये आगे है, इसका जॉब मिल गया, हाँ ये मेरे से आगे है, भाई इसकी तो शादी हुई नहीं अब तक, हाँ तो ये पीछे है. So it's a yeah, you should like as a visually, yeah, say it's a on visual point of view, it's a race. Okay, who is far and who is ahead and who is behind. Okay, but in the end the quality of the life depends on the how much happiness you will get. Okay, where you are. Okay, so sometimes this race is also really important because in the end people see the visual things. What is exactly visual things? like um, like example, my brother and me, we are actually same age. He is getting married, he is actually earning money, he had a job, he has a job. Okay, I don't have money. I am not earning money, I don't have a job, I am not getting married. So as a visual perspective, he was actually ahead of me. Okay, I am behind of me. So as a whoever the person who is actually looking for those people who is actually ahead and who is actually they clearly imagine, clearly understand that ki, हाँ, my brother is actually ahead of me, so yeah, he will pick it. Okay, but as a people don't really know what is the stress on him, or like basically if you ask the same question to that person to compare me and my cousin, is that ki, who has a good quality of the life. Okay, so they didn't really know, because quality of the life is actually no, like basically मेरी लाइफ की क्वालिटी क्या है ये दूसरा नहीं जान सकता. ओके, दूसरा नहीं जा सकता. इवन even like it's not जान सकता. Like basically as a third person I didn't really know what is the quality of the life. Quality of the life is how much happiness you will get. So as a third person don't really understand. So usually as a third person perspective, um, success has to be measured by the who is actually ahead and who is actually behind. Okay, so I am actually behind, so I am less successful. My brother is actually ahead, he was actually getting married, had a job, so he is successful. So as a people perspective. So and it's a really weird way. Okay, like basically is that it's we live in society and we have follow some sort of rules as also, like we have to do this and that. Okay, so yeah, so just like I'm giving you example is that okay, from people's perspective. Okay, I'm talking about from the people's perspective. This is the scale. My brother is actually far ahead of me, I am far behind. Okay, so this is the scale. Okay, so when my YouTube channel is grow and I am earning lots of money, so I went to Pune. Okay, I went to Pune. I bought a house, a car, and as also I have a girlfriend, which will become fiance, but I didn't really married. But soon we will be married. Okay, so in that scale where I was, like I am far ahead or far behind, or he was far behind or I was far ahead. What is the scale? From the people perspective, people says that कि हाँ चलो अभी ये बंदा महीने में 15 लाख कमाता है, इसके पास खुद की गाड़ी, खुद का घर है, पूना में रहता है, एंड इसके पास एक गर्लफ्रेंड है जो अभी उसकी वाइफ बनने वाली है. So yeah, he is actually ahead, my brother is actually behind. Okay, because my brother is actually earning almost like maybe 50,000 rupees per month, and yeah, so I am ahead. So it's a people perspective, it's a society. Okay, it's just what does people think. Okay, so this is the way it is. So uh, I don't know, it is a kind of like a very tricky, but still everyone believes that and everyone follows the same rules. And yeah, same thing is that we are living in a society. Okay, अभी खुद को मगजमारी करनी है तो भाई तू आइलैंड पे चला जा और कुछ भी कर ले, नो वन विल केयर. So yeah, it's all those things, yeah dude. Yeah, but still it's just like that ki, I'm not blaming the society, I am not blaming the things. Okay, yeah, because in the end those rules and those things are actually giving you the right way, dude. Okay, because no one wants to be क्या, कोई भी किसी को भी ऐसा नहीं लग, नो वन वांट्स टू बी कि मैं हमेशा कर्ज में रहूँ या मेरे पास हमेशा पैसा ही ना रहे, ऐसा नो वन विल थिंक दैट. कोई सोचता नहीं ऐसे. ओके, so that rule is actually determined, and somehow like me is that ki, right now I am not earning money, I don't have a job. So actually I feel guilty, I feel bad, and that's why I'm putting effort to make my life better in the future. Okay. So somehow those rules are really important too. it felt bad. This line, who is ahead, who is behind, is felt bad, but still it's good because it actually make the society in a right way. Okay, so yeah, whatever it's kind of like a very long topic. It's like it's a kind of like a very subjective thing, sorry. It's a kind of like a very subjective thing. What is subjective thing? Subjective things means अलग अलग आदमी का अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव होता है इस चीज़ को देखने का. So this is my perspective. Okay, maybe some other guy who talks something really different from his another perspective. So whatever it is, it's a subjective thing, right? Yeah. So this is it. This is it. I talk a lot, legit. It's like 30 minutes. I just since talking. Yeah, it's just like when I feel really bad now. I just feel really good right now because the things my father say. I was really very much deep-hearted. But still, like, when I talk to myself, it just felt good. Yeah, good. Yeah, just like अभी अभी तो ये तो चीज़ें होने वाली है मेरे लाइफ में. लाइक कोई भी ऐसा बंदा आएगा कह देगा भाई तू मादर चोद है, तू तेरे को कुछ नहीं आता, यू आर जॉबलेस एंड वेयर यू आर. या आई जस्ट फील ओके यार, मैं नहीं क्या, मैं पूरी गाली नहीं क्या एक साथ सहन कर लेगा. अभी अभी इतनी ताकत है डूड. मेरे बाप की गली में सहन कर सकता है तो हु द फक यू आर. ऑलराइट. या सो या अभी तो मैं सहन ही कर रहा हूँ मैं. एंड या आई विल बी डेफिनेटली सहन. यस, व्हाटएवर इट्स. दिस इज इट. थैंक यू.